Okay, here we have the staff member profile page. Now from this page you can see all the details related to any one of your staff members. So if we scroll down the page here, we can see their name, we can see the details of how to be paid, what their area of expertise is, all the way through. And from here we can also set them up as a project manager as well, just by checking the box. And we can see there is this star icon that will appear throughout OutVeo, indicating who your project managers are at a glance. So if we scroll down the page a bit further, we can see we can set the quality notes, whether they're just again so we can see at a glance whether they're good or not, and we can also add a comment as well. So if we scroll down the page some more, we can then from here we can then add a new assignment, and we do this from the drop down list. Just choose whatever it is that you have for them. You can set the agreed cost. You can have it so that the project or the assignment is automatically marked as complete when the checklist has been completed. Now this is very important, because if you have that unchecked, you as the administrator or the project manager will get an email letting you know that there is an assignment ready for you to check before it is marked as complete. Because when an assignment is marked as completed, your staff member will then receive an email letting them know that you are going to pay them within a set period of time, according to the email template that's set up on the settings page. So if you have that checked, it would mean that as soon as they've completed every single item in your checklist, that particular assignment will automatically be marked as completed, regardless of whether you check it or not. So it's very important that you know this whenever you're adding a new assignment to a staff member. Okay, so you can have that set there. The default is for that always to be checked. You can attach it to a project, and you can also set the project manager here as well, to whoever that might be, and of course the default is the administrator. Okay, so let's scroll down the page a bit further and see exactly what we have. So these are all the live assignments that are currently being worked on. We can see the name, we can see the progress being made, obviously the agreed cost, and again we have the automatically marked as complete when the checklist has been completed. We can see which of those require your approval before payment is then sent over to them. So we can also have a deadline here, which you can change to anything else that you might want it to be. You can change the priority as well. We have the project manager, the project name that the assignment is attached to, and then we have the project manager name. Now as you see, when your mouse rolls over these, the color changes to blue. That simply means that if you click on it, it's going to take you to that page. So let's try that out. So we have the assignment here. If I click on the assignment name, that is then going to take me to the assignment page, so we can see all the details of everything going on there. We can add notes, we can download files, and we can actually monitor their progress and see exactly how much time has been spent so far in each step within an assignment. Okay, so let's go back a little further here, and we scroll down, and we can see that we have completed assignments that require payment. So we have an assignment here that the progress is 100%, it's been completed, it's taken 10 hours 4 minutes to do, and the deadline is that, and it's been completed well ahead of the deadline, and that's how much is to pay. There's the quality score again, so you can choose the quality score for that particular assignment, so you can see at a glance how well you thought at the time that assignment was completed, whether it was good, bad, poor, good, excellent, or even outstanding. And again, there's the project and there's the project manager name. Okay, so let's take another look at this, and we can see the project name. So if we roll over the project name, that is then going to take us to the project, and we can see all of the assignments that have been attached to that particular project. As you can see, there's quite a few. Okay, let's go back to where we were before. And if I click on the project manager's name, in this case John Smith, we can see that those are all their details there. And we can see the live assignments they're working on. But of course that is your project manager for that particular assignment and project. Okay, so let's say we wanted to pay them. Well, we'd go ahead and we'd do that and pay them in whatever form they require paying in, whether it's by PayPal, whether it's by check, by wire transfer, however you've agreed to do it with your particular staff member. But once you've paid them, you can then mark that off as paid by checking the box there, scroll down and save all assignments, and that will now have been paid. As you can see there, it's gone and has now been paid, as we can see here. So if we look on this list here, obviously that's all of the completed assignments, and you can still go back in and take a look at those assignments. So just by clicking on the assignment name, it's then going to take you right into that assignment, and you can see exactly what's been done. You can see the files that have been uploaded, and of course you can see any notes there may be on the assignment itself. Okay, so let's go back to that page. So from within the staff member profile page, you have lots of control over what it is that's being worked on, how it's being worked on. You can set everything up from within here. It's a very important page to get yourself familiar with. Okay, so there you have it. And if you have any questions about this or anything else to do with OutVeo, please just go to outveo.com/help. Okay, thank you very much.